This is Jude coming to you from Wyoming, and today's date is April 6th, 2019. I'm not wearing my wig tonight. I want you to see that my hair is finally starting to grow. It's all retarded because it doesn't know where it's supposed to be after 15 months of being, beat down to the core, every little follicle attacked by chemo drugs that says that you're not supposed to have any hair there. Well, I still got a bald spot. See it right there? And up under there. That was the worst. And according to some of the data that I researched on this, Herceptin was the culprit. Herceptin is a drug you'll get if you got, like, I don't know if you will, but I know that was one of the earliest deals of it. I have a girlfriend, Debbie, she just moved back to Texas, that is still bald from Herceptin. In fact, they've got a really big lawsuit against it that if you lost your hair permanently, you can sue. What's money without, feeling like a woman again? I don't know. But anyway, Herceptin was the dirty deed for that one. It also does your fingernails, your toenails, the hair on your cookie, hair on your arms, under your. I still don't grow hair under my armpits. I will never have to shave my armpits or my legs again as long as I live. That was the, consequences of doing Herceptin. Other than that, it was a good drug. I mean, it beat the shit out of cancer. As far as I was concerned, I was stage 2 breast cancer, and my tumor was about the size of my 2 fingers. And I'd always had it in my right breast since I was like 19 years old. My left breast was as squishy as a jelly donut, but this side always was kind of fibroid. And I also ended up, a few years before this was discovered, that I had fibroids in my uterus. So I was prone to grow these things. And I was talking to my daughter-in-law tonight. We're actually texting. She doesn't talk on the phone. She's a texter. So us old folks really got to catch up with how to communicate with our kids via text or get better reading glasses. I don't know which it is, but the phone is dead. It's a texting world. Anyway, I was talking to her about this, and it's funny because she said her and my son were discussing the same thing of why girls are developing so early in life. I mean, 10-year-old girls got boobs like they're 14. And I had to tell her, I said, I've always been a person that believed in natural, raise your own chickens and cows and stuff like that, if you can, because we just went crazy. And I think all the countries of the world went crazy with this. Growth hormones, antibiotics in feed. You can't go to the feed store anymore and buy a decent antibiotic to give, say, a cat of yours is sick, or a cow that is sick. The veterinarians raised such a fit that we were doctoring our own animals and we weren't using them, that they made it illegal for us to doctor our own critters like we're idiots. We don't know what we're doing. That's just one aspect of it. Then the second aspect of it. Now, if they're giving all these growth hormones to make 6-month-old chickens look like 2-year-old chickens, 8 ounces compared to 16 ounces, do we not think that these growth hormones in these chickens will be transferred to humans? You'd have to be a moron not to think about it. Wasting disease in Wyoming is transferred to humans. What is it? Mouth and foot disease is a form of hoof and something is called, my brain's not working correctly right now. But all these diseases of the animals that we're eating are transferred to humans. Mad cow disease. We had a case here in Wyoming. I don't know, I guess it's been 10, 15 years. Hold on. Hubby calling.